So I guess our first and most obvious quarantine update is that I have no hair. I just felt really confident about my choice at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I shaved half my head by myself, and then had a mild panic attack. Yeah, so this is it now. This is my hair. This is quarantine 2020. So COVID-19 has changed the way we live our lives. And so we've really had to look at some different things, and just adapt and change. And so that kind of brought us to looking at more eco-friendly, sustainable living, buying local and direct from the seller for foods and bread and cheese and milk and all those kind of things. I am now 7 months pregnant and I am very round. And because there is no one shipping maternity clothes, it's getting very warm out. From my last pregnancy, I have a lot of winter clothes, but we've had a lot of 80 degrees, 85 plus days already. It's hot. So I actually went to a local seamstress and she made me a dress. So like I have one summer dress that fits me. But due to the COVID-19 and the shipping delays, because they're only shipping essential things, which I completely understand. But I had no way to get any maternity clothes. So even for clothing, we've gone local. And the lady that made my dress, and my dress was really pretty, it's like a patchwork dress. She upcycles all these different fabrics, and so that's really great too. So that's how we came to like the zero waste swaps that I'm going to show you today that I'm really excited about. So like with anything, like with the bees and knife throwing and fire twirling, anytime I want to learn about something, I read about it. So the first thing I did was I got these 3 books and I read, so this one's Live Green. Live Green by Jen Chillingsworth. Hopefully I pronounced that right. And F Plastic. And Do Good, Live Better, Save the Planet, a practical handbook by Ashley Piper. So this book was really good. It was really good. It's just a really fast 101 ways to free yourself from plastic and save the world, so it says. And so it's just little blurbs on each page of things that you can look for, you can do, or that you can replace. So this took me maybe 20 minutes to finish, if that. But it like got me thinking and it was really good. And if you don't like spending a lot of time reading anything, this is good. This has more in depth for different areas of your life, which I thought was really good. And then this one, I felt was more in depth and taught me things to think about different things and brought to light things that I hadn't even thought of, that I really wasn't even aware of. So this is definitely a more in-depth option if you're looking to really learn about it. Also, like, oh gosh, it's been quite a while. Maybe 6 to 7 years ago when I was really into clean eating and paleo and the Whole30, and I was reading about putting healthier things into your body. I really learned that all the things that say low sugar, low fat diet, healthy, if it says that on it, it's usually not. Because the stuff that's made to be diet or low fat or low sugar have other substances in them that make them even more unhealthy. that kind of thing. Just like how diet soda with all of its alternatives is less healthy than regular soda, that kind of stuff. So I kind of found that with the zero waste stuff as well. So just an example, one place that I found that I had a lot of plastic was in my makeup routine. And I have gone, like right now I'm wearing makeup and it feels super heavy because I've gone 2 months basically without wearing any makeup at all, and my skin has healed and it looks so much better. My skin's very prone to like scarring and dark spots. I've had dark spots from when I had acne really bad when I was like 16 as a kid, and it's really like cleared up and healed itself without just having all that stuff on it every day. And so then I really got into like the science of like what's in the makeup. Then it comes in non-compostable, non-biodegradable packaging also, so there's that waste. But even when I was looking at the makeups, like I found this one that said bioresin plastic. All of our products are eco-friendly. They're in bioresin plastic. So then I was like, oh, okay. So like bioresin, what is that? So then I got to looking it up. It's a different based plastic, but when you go to break it down, they run into the same problems with regular plastic, and you can't break it all the way down. It's not compostable, those kind of things. So you just have to watch out and really kind of do your homework. So the stuff I'm going to show you today we're definitely not advanced. We just started composting. And again, with that, check locally to see if you have any, like, what is it, like city or what your local requirements are for composting. Bigger places, we're a very small rural in the middle of nowhere, South Dakota. So when I posted on our local town site about composting, at first nobody answered, and then I was like, does you know how to get started? Do we have a composting center? Do we have anyone that picks up compost? Anything like that. And somebody was like, get a container, put compost in it. And I was like, thanks, that's genius. But I know in bigger places, there's different requirements of what you can put in the composting. There's different drop-offs, like if you're not putting it back into your own garden or soil or whatever. And so those are all things to check into for your specific local area. So we're definitely not experts. We're just trying to do little things, that hopefully add up to big things and make a difference. I've been reading about how much the planet has healed since quarantine, just with less emissions and a smaller footprint from human beings because we're in lockdown. And that was really amazing and inspiring to me. So, of course, the most sustainable thing to do is to use the stuff that you have on hand. So I'm just getting stuff that we're running out of. So as we're running out of something, then I'm replacing it with a more sustainable, eco-friendly option. So the very first super small thing that we did is reusable water bottles, insulated water bottles, because there's so many plastic water bottles in the ocean. Plastic water bottles aren't healthy for you anyways. And we're not super big into plastic water bottles anyways. But we did make sure that everyone in the house has their own reusable water bottle. A few years ago, not a few years ago, but like 10 years ago, when I was younger, I was the kind of person that, like, if you got in my car with me, there was like a sea of plastic half-filled water bottles in my car. And I think it was a doctor somewhere. He was like, after those ride around in your car in the sun, they leak chemicals and you shouldn't drink that. And that led me to do more research to learn about BPA and breast cancer. And most water bottles now are BPA free, but that was kind of when I gave up on the plastic water bottle. But yeah, this is just one super easy switch that you could do. Another one that we're going to do, we're going to try are these Hello Teeth tablets. So this, we're almost out of toothpaste. So these come in little metal tin containers. And then as opposed to like your plastic tube of toothpaste. Let's look here. So, and then, oh, they smell really good. And then this is just what they look like. So you just like take one or two of them. I think, I don't know, let's look here. See what they say. Since I don't know what I'm doing, let's read the instructions. So plastic-free, reusable Take two. Plastic-free, reusable packaging, less water, less mess, travel friendly. Yeah, so it just says chew one tablet until it forms a soft minty paste, wet your brush, and do your thing. So that's, I'm super excited. They smell amazing. I'm excited to try them. What else? Another thing we are going to try is these bar shampoo and conditioners. This brand you can get, I believe, at Target. You can also get it online. So once the plastic bottles of shampoo and conditioner that we have run out, we're going to try these. Again, with like anything, you might have to try a couple different products to see what works for you. So there is a bar shampoo company called Lush. And they have other zero waste products too. But their shipping is backed up due to COVID-19. But they're like the only place that I could find that would have like a conditioning bar that was more meant for my hair and like my type of curl and moisture and ethnicity and that kind of stuff. So I will have to order that from them once they're up and going again. But the boys will try these, and again, if they don't like them, and I can try them too. I don't have much hair left. We don't like them, we'll try a different brand or a different kind till we find out what works for us. But this is the bar shampoo. I also choking on nothing. Okay, so I also got these bags, and they're just to help it lather, and then so you can hang them up in the shower. Nope, still choking on nothing. You can hang it up in the shower, and like it helps it dry, and so it's like a good way to keep it. So these are the bar shampoo bags that you can use for either conditioner, bar shampoo, or like a body bar or anything like that. I don't have this product yet, but I did find this amazing soap that I'm obsessed with. It's called Bare, I believe, Bare soap, B-A-R-E soaps. And what's so cool about them is that their packaging, once you get your bar soap, you take the packaging that comes around the soap, you wet it, and you plant it, and it grows into wildflowers. That's, like, amazing. I would have never thought of that, and that's so cool. And we're trying to save the bees, so even better. Another thing that we are going to try is this. I've heard really good reviews about this product. This is a bar deodorant. It is a natural deodorant. It's a solid bar. So once we run out, my husband and I got one for each of us, are going to try this. We're all at home right now, and from the reading that I've done, as you're switching from an aluminum to no aluminum or like natural deodorant, I've read that like your body sweats out like chemicals and toxins and like kind of resets itself. So like you might like have days that your body smells differently or like this and that, whatever. So I'm like, what a better time to transition over to natural deodorant than in quarantine. So we're gonna give this a try. This has a really good smell. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like listed for both guys and girls. It's not an overpowering smell, but it's just like a very clean smell. So we're gonna give that a go. Another thing I got were these paper sandwich bags, and standing in front of my fridge tonight, after cleaning up from supper, I noticed that we have a lot of plastic Ziploc bags in the fridge. So what I need to do is, when the box that we have runs out, I need to get the reusable silicone sandwich bags so that we can use those, because that is a lot of plastic. So the two places that I found a lot of plastic was with the sandwich bags or the food storage, and in my makeup routine. So going along with the toothbrushes, these are Cooler Things bamboo toothbrushes. This is like a pack of 8. They come like this. So like I need a new toothbrush. Mine's all frayed. So yeah, so this, instead of a plastic toothbrush, we will be transitioning over to these. Again, I think like our 4th grader has like a couple Optimus Prime toothbrushes that, like, you know, kids get in their stockings or different things like that. As he uses those up, then we'll just transition out to a more eco-friendly option. So this is by Make Eco Choice. This is 500 biodegradable bamboo cotton swabs. So instead of the regular plastic Q-tips, this is just a better biodegradable, compostable option. And just kidding, it doesn't open. How does this, why is this so hard? That can't be right. What I'm doing cannot be right. Just destroying this box. Okay. Ten years later. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Yeah, they're just normal Q-tips, except for better for the earth. So that's exciting. Okay, so instead of saran wrap, this is beeswax wrap for the food. This is what it looks like. This says Bees Seas Be the Solution to Plastic Pollution. Natural beeswax food wrap made with beeswax, organic cotton, pine resin, coconut oil, dye and chemical free, reusable, biodegradable, plastic alternative food wrap. So, and again, like later I'll do an update. There might be products that we don't like so much. There might be products that we love and we don't really notice the swap, that kind of thing. These, again, like I said, I had a lot of plastic in the kitchen. So these are beeswax food wraps. So they look like this. And there's a bunch of them. This is like a multi-pack of different sizes and stuff. So like these, if you had a piece of cut fruit, you could put around it, and just by the heat of your hands, you can like seal it. Or you could open one flat, and instead of using saran wrap to seal the top of your bowl, you can also do that. These are just some pre-cut, reusable, heavy-duty wraps. Let's see here. Yep, so reusable, washable, eco-friendly, sustainable pre-cut wraps. So Okay, so we are almost out of trash bags. So I ordered this. I hope that you can see it. I hope it's focused. These are 90 kitchen bags with handles. It says super strong, leak proof, hippo sacks made from plants. So this is probably made from sugarcane, made with 88% plant-based material instead of fossil fuels, reduces CO2 emissions by 40% more than top recycled trash bags. 100% recyclable. Just kidding. 100% recyclable. Recyclable? Recyclable? It's getting worse. 100% recyclable. So, here's just a little change. This is just a reusable floss. So it comes in a glass jar and it is refillable. So from now on, when we run out of floss, we just order the refill and there you go. Instead of ordering those plastic containers of floss over and over again. Which we do. We use a lot of floss. Everybody flosses their teeth. So I will probably do a separate video when I talk about my makeup routine and using clean, vegan, zero waste products and what I found, but I have just a few products in that I was going to show. So some big names that I keep hearing and finding and coming upon are Elate Cosmetics, Besame, Clean Face Cosmetics, Dirty Hippie Cosmetics, and Kir Weiss. I hear them a lot too. Kir Weiss is definitely like the bigger, more luxury brand. Elate has this really cool refillable bamboo packaging, which is awesome. Clean Face Cosmetics is all zero waste and it is all clean products, which is really neat, from a smaller Etsy company. So is Dirty Hippie. They're like a smaller Etsy company, I believe. So I ordered this and it is a vitamin C cream from Mad Hippie. And I was messed up, and so I ordered from Mad Hippie, and who I wanted was Dirty Hippie Cosmetics. But this does come with this little bamboo utensil, and then it comes in glass packaging, which is good. So I kind of lucked out with that. But like their makeup and other stuff, they do have some things that come in glass, which is good, and they're all clean products, but the other ones come in that bioresin plastic. The like Dirty Hippie Cosmetics and Clean Face Cosmetics come in like glass or tin or those kind of things that can be completely cleaned out or reused or refilled. So then this is by Fat in the Moon, and it's a lip and cheek stain. They are this really cool company. All their stuff is clean and zero waste. Comes in these cool tins. Let's see here. This I'm wearing right now on my lips and my cheeks, and it's wonderful. I absolutely love it. Smells great. It feels lightweight. So I really like this. So this is called Fat in the Moon is the company. And they have all kinds of different products and natural eyeshadows and all that kind of stuff. So I think the last thing that I have, so Besame, I'm going to try to switch over. I've really committed to this. I've like decided. So I love Besame and the presentation of their products. Not only are they zero waste, but they're very 1920s glamorous. Like they remind me of my grandma's. Everything was like vintage, beautiful, that kind of stuff. So this is their cake mascara. And it comes in this beautiful tin. And it has this little brush, which looks like it comes in plastic. But then this is your mascara pad. And so then this, you just add a little bit of water, and then you use like your spoolie, and you can use it for your eyebrows, you can use it for your mascara, and you can also use it for your eyeliner with an eyeliner brush. And then they sell these little, packaged in just paper packaging, refills to go with it. So this is going to be my mascara from now on, and I'm super excited to try it. But I'll probably do a different video at a later time, just kind of encompassing all of the zero waste beauty products. So these are just the few zero waste swaps that we've been doing, the books that I've been reading, the bee stuff that we've been doing. We just started our composting. My husband's more up on the science of that than I am. I just try to balance out the greens and that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you have any other questions, or if you have any products that you use and really love and would recommend, definitely drop them down below. And then this week we will probably have, as long as the mail's on time, we will have the Oracle deck review. There are also new designs coming to the Arcane Panda store, so I'm excited to get those launched. Yeah, so thank you for sitting through this video. Just leave me a comment down below how you've been spending your quarantine and how social distancing is going. Make sure you're practicing self-care and taking care of yourself, and I will see you guys next time. No? Okay. Still don't have any hair. Who's the prettiest pineapple in the land?
Pineapple Panda.
It's me. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest pineapple of them all?
This one.
This one.